Okay, let's try one more time. Hello, everyone. This is me, and I'm playing GeoGuessr. And right now I'm on level 42. I'm playing after a whole lot of a long break. Well, let's see how far can I go with this. So I really enjoy these. Okay, this is like a monument that I probably would know. Is it? I mean, yeah, is it in America? Is it in the U.S. or is it in like I don't know. Okay, so that's London for sure because we see that you know the London Underground thing. Yeah, I'll just go with maybe I need that XP, right? So yeah, I'll just go with London. I'll just go with London. I don't know if other cities also have that, but just for this time, I'll just put it somewhere in central London. Maybe I might get it. I might. Wow. So I was just 4 kilometers away. Cool. Okay, next. Let's see what else do we got here. Okay. 3,000 points without moving. Okay, no move. This mode you can pan and zoom to find out, but no move. Oh, wow. Alright. Alright. Sounds good. I'll try my best. Okay, what's this? I got spoon, whatever. Okay, let me zoom in here somewhere. Can we see anything? I can see ice cream, gelato, says fish shack. I don't know. I don't know what it says. Okay, and okay, what's over there? Let's look in like a motel. Okay, so fine, sounds good. Okay, okay. Yeepu. Okay, what is that? I don't know. Okay, this looks interesting. Okay, maybe something over here. Okay, Poppy's beachside. Facebook. Okay, okay, okay. Is it America? Is it America? Well, no, 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 sure, like no certainty, right? Okay. Park and base only. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me just go with the US. That's it. And somewhere sudden, maybe around Florida, maybe. Yeah, let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. It was in Australia. I need to get better at this. I wonder what's the highest sort of level. Okay, flags are an interesting cue every time. Flags and languages. I mean, that's what we should be looking for. It's like a maple something, but a blue maple, not a okay. Piscine Pan Am pool. Okay, Pan Am, is that Pan America? What is it? I don't know. Okay, what else? What else we got here? Stop signs. Okay, that's just okay. The cars. Okay, do they give me a hint? I don't know. Okay, let's go with the U.S. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll just go with the U.S. Anywhere in the U.S. is fine. I hope. Okay, Canada. I wish I had put it at Canada. Okay, I failed again. Okay, very well. Okay, what's this? Where am I? Okay, was that Alice Springs Desert Park? I've not heard that. I, I don't know. There's this guy on YouTube who's like really, really good at this game, and I'm kind of like, wow. I mean, I wish I could be like that. Okay, okay. Should I go with my hunch is saying me? How about Australia? Okay, I don't. I'm not afraid to. I shouldn't be afraid to lose. Maybe I am a little afraid to lose, but I shouldn't be afraid to lose. But again, could be the U.S. Let's go with the U.S. Hope this time it's the U.S. Oh no, it's Australia again. I thought it would be. I thought Australia for a moment because something. I guess U.S. They make it more like more of these green signs. Now this is, I guess, is the U.S. You know, because they have more of those green color signs and stuff. Yeah, it could be pretty confusing, deceiving. This looks like a kind of an older car, like more 2000s, I guess. The car looks more 2000s. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, Bruce, Shakespeare Street, Serena, Rockhampton. I don't know. Hard to say though. There's Toyota over there. All right, I think I'll just go with US for this time because this time I might be right. This not. God damn it! It's still Australia. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's try again. I'll try how many times I can. Late. Okay, Bonifacio Street. Okay, this could be like Bay National High School. All right. So where is this? Bay City. Bay City. That's near the city. Batch 85. Wow. I mean, like I said again, like developing countries look so alike. Like this feels so Assam. Wow. Even these. What are these? I don't know. But they look like something that I would find in Assam. Like tuk-tuks and rickshaws and all that stuff. Like it's amazing. It's amazing how developing countries are identical in their own way, and developed countries are identical in their own way. I mean, like someone had really said that class divides us more than nationalism. You know, nations we're more divided by caste than we're divided by nations. Okay, so I can see the language is Simulang ang saya. Okay, so it could be Indonesian, Malaysian, Philippines. Philippines. Should I go with Philippines? Yeah, maybe I'll go with Philippines. Yeah, wow. But the uncanny feeling of being alike. Okay, being very similar to Assam. Okay, I'll just go with the Philippines. Anywhere in the Philippines. I'm not very acquainted. Wow. Okay, Cebu. Okay, is that the city? What's that? Layet. Ah, okay. Okay. All right. I could I tapped wrong. All right. So that was a good one. Okay, let's try another. I like this one actually. Like not moving around because sometimes it just feels overwhelming actually to be moving around, trying to figure out. Okay, like the Policia written over here. Okay, sounds good. And it's a very spacious, wide place. I like that. That flag. Okay, that flag is Peru. Is that Peru? I'm a little confused. I feel like I know the flag, but again, yet I don't know. It's something like that. I'm getting that hunch. What happened here? What's the spill? Like, okay, the guy's clean. Okay, Cancion. Okay, what's Cancion? Okay, is that Mexican or? Yeah, it's kind of hard. I hope I could make better videos. I mean, I don't know if people are even watching this. Like, are they even liking it as they watch? Mexico? Is that Mexico? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. I'm just going with the flow with this, like I do with everything else in life. Okay. Okay. I have to answer. I need to answer this. Okay. Could be anything actually, right? Could be Cuba. Could be Peru. Could be not Cuba though, I guess. Okay, let's a bit busy of a street, a bit busier street. But I don't know, man. It's very confusing. Okay, let's try going with. All right, let's fine. I'll just go with Peru. Peru, yeah, fine. Let's go. Yep, it's Peru. Anyways, yeah, the flag, yeah, Lima, Peru, pretty good. All right, next up, what do we have? Whoa, I'm out of tickets. Like, no. Okay. Anyways, I don't have enough. Okay. Maybe can I play classic mode? I can do that. I don't know. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play country mode. Okay. I got one free game left. All right. Let's see. Let's see what I can get to. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go. It's Las Vegas. Okay. But it's not Las Vegas. It's not in America. I'm pretty sure about Cambio de Fatigo. They have got English written, but also at the same time they're practicing Spanish. Probably they get tourists or outside visitors, so that's why they choose to write in Guayas. So is that Guayas, Guatemala? Guatemala? Is that what that signify? I don't know. What's the meaning of Las Vegas though? I don't know. I think Las is like a just a grammatical particle like the or something. Maybe I don't know. Well, wait a minute. Like, it's just gone. Like space. Okay. What can I get here? Medellin. Okay. So are we talking Colombia here? Because I know Medellin is Colombia because of all the because of shows like Narcos. Okay, let's go with Medellin. I mean, just for the sake of it, let's go with Medellin. But I don't think it could. Medellin could be just. Oh, it's okay. Great. Okay. Yep, it's Colombia. All right. Very good. Okay, next up, what do we have here? Okay, kind of. I mean, I hope that if anyone is watching this, I guess this video might be helpful in terms of like figuring places out and like the nuances. Maybe if I'm getting anything right. I mean, I'm kind of, you can say that still a bit of a novice probably because I'm pretty sure that there are some heavy players out there who can do amazing stuff with this. Okay, so they're using English. Okay, that's interesting. That's point one, and it is not a very because of the road and everything. It's not like the developed part of the world, maybe, but you never know. Okay, so what is this? Is that the big popular company called GS? I don't know what that is. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it could be it could be a lot of places actually. It could be hard to say. Hard to say. Mm, where can this be? Oh, where? Okay. I'm looking for signboards. Like this place is like very. What do you call it? Like doesn't have like commercial places maybe. Yeah. So signages are important, and this could be Africa, but I don't know. It could be Africa. It could be Africa. It could be um, South. Could be South America. It could be in the Middle East. Who knows? Maybe. Mm, okay, I mean, like if you find a school or whatever, yeah, I like these. I thought these are only found in India and Assam, but they're found in other places as well. Okay, and this is something, man. Like, I mean, this place can be like this can be many places. Like, yeah, funnily enough, like this place could be many places. Except for maybe India. This cannot be India. I assume this cannot be India. But anyways, um, okay, Broken Road. What else we got here? Okay, this way probably. Is that where we're going? I don't know. Where do we go? Where do we go? Let's go this way, maybe. Okay, I think it's boring as well if you just keep going and not, you know. Sometimes it's just fun to just answer anyways. Yeah, without getting certain about it. But again, this is country streak, so if I get the country wrong, probably I'll be out of the game. Because that's tricky because sometimes some countries may also look alike, right? So you cannot be like dab right about everything. Okay, here is something maybe. But it's so like it's 2013. Goddamn, this is a photo from 2013, which is like 2015. Sorry, 12 years ago. I mean, that's just. I guess I'm kind of back in that circle. I'm moving in circles now. I don't know why they. What I mean, this thing is everywhere. You can see that this particular thing, G4S. I don't know where that is, but it's everywhere. I saw like two houses having that same thing. Wow, got a little graffiti there, and what else? What else we got here? Again, we got that thing G4S, and what else? What else was this? Okay, I think I'll have to just go with my hunch. Yeah. What's all this? This garbage? Whole lot of garbage there. Yeah. Trash. Whole lot of trash. Okay, I'll just go with my hunch. I think it's the country in Africa, but I'm not sure which. So I'll go with Southern Africa somewhere. Botswana, maybe. Whoa, whoa. Goddamn. I mean, I have a few friends in Botswana, and I had a like a I don't know. You can say like more than a friend maybe from another country nearby, Zimbabwe. So those places kind of look like this. So I mean, they look very good. Like I mean, this is the kind of place that I'd love to be in. Peaceful and like more human as opposed to let's say like developed countries could be more. It's not too built up. It's human. It's spacious. It's soph- like everything. Sophisticated and natural both at the same time. So I like it. Wow, I would have never thought that I would have got Botswana in that one. Amazing. Okay, so I mean, I could have like pressed on Zimbabwe. I could have pressed on South Africa, but something told me like just go with Botswana. I mean, I don't know, but that was interesting. Okay, is she wearing anything traditional? No, it's just. I mean, it could be Southeast Asian, maybe. I don't know. But this is a big building, so this could be a hint. Yeah. Okay. What language is written on that? Is that okay? So I think this is like there are two languages written over there. Let me get close to it. Close it. Okay, I think it's visible now. Okay, so they got the Chinese characters and they got English. So could be those Southeast Asian countries with the Chinese populations, the Southeast Asian countries like Malaysia or Singapore or any of those. I mean, at this point, I can actually quit. Like, I'm fine with. I'm just happy with the fact that I got Botswana right, and I yeah, I'm happy about that. Like, I can't go beyond this, but look at that. So this could be China. This could be. I don't know. I don't know. What do they do in China? Like, do they only write in? Yeah, I think it could be China, right? Could be China, but maybe just for the sake of it, I'll just try to move around a little, see what more information I can sort of gather, right? Okay, trash cans. Sometimes trash cans could be a great sort of information giver, right? I mean, this is not Japan because I know how Japanese because they have a mix of scripts and Yeah, and Japanese cities look, have a, I think, as I've been in Japan for like the last 1 year, I guess I can kind of understand a certain distinctiveness that comes about with Japan as opposed to, let's say, other cities or other whatever. Uh, okay, and the script is like, see, it's got to be it's Chinese because you know they're not, because Japanese script is like a mix of a lot of different characters, like those pictographic characters and other characters known as the hiragana and the katakana. So yeah, so it's different in my opinion. Yeah. So my hint tells me, I mean, China, but again, it's Google, so I don't know if there is Street View and stuff like that in China. Do they do that? Can they do that? I don't know. So it's hard for me to say, oh, China, you know, because China is so politically, it's kind of complicated, I guess. So I don't know if we can get something like a Street View there in China. So that's the confusion that I have. Okay, but I mean, okay, the bus is suddenly gone. Let me see if I can get a glimpse of. Okay, Akba, and I can see that the water kanji is there. Okay, aqua could be something like whatever. I don't know. Okay, where am I heading? Okay, okay, what is this? Public light bus. Okay, but what I find interesting is that China being so homogenous and everything. I'm just doubting, like, will they be putting so much of English along with Chinese? I don't know. It could be Singapore. I don't know what languages they speak. Okay, I'm kind of at the end of it. So what should I go with? Singapore, China, Taiwan. How about Taiwan? Maybe Taiwan. All right. I don't know. I really don't. I think this is the end. So what do I go with? China or Taiwan? Maybe Taiwan. Can I even? I can't even select Taiwan. What's going on? No Taiwan. No choosing Taiwan. No choosing Taiwan. What the hell? Can't even tap on Taiwan. Like, that's China. All right, let's go with China. Yup, that's China. But I find it weird that I can't choose Taiwan. Like, why? Is it like they don't recognize Taiwan? I don't know. Well, never. Yeah, I mean, that was also like guess. Of course, obviously, the game's name itself is GeoGuessr, so I can't complain. I mean, like, I have to do like this. I will not have clear cut answers, right? And I'll have to just figure it out somehow. Okay, I wanted to take a look at that. What's going on, man? Okay, okay, can I take a look at this? Because it gives a hint. Castro Marine. Okay, I don't know what's Marine Castro. Fidel Castro. Are we talking about Fidel Castro? What are we talking about here? Okay, where do we go? Where do I go? Like, I need monuments. I need signages. I need like storage, whatever. Yeah. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. There's another signage. Okay. Altura. Okay, what does is that Spanish? Is that okay? What's that mark? Was it watermark 2020? Okay. I think I'm back. I'm spinning in circles. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Let me keep going. Maybe I'll figure something out. Okay, which way? I don't know. Let's go this way. Let's go to places which look more fun, I guess. Try okay. España. Antonio Faro. Are we in Spain? Yeah, we could be in Spain. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows where we are, eh? Right. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Going. I think like it's all about practicing. It's all about exposure. It's all about getting used to it. And I guess the more you get used to something, you have a better understanding of it. You have a better hold on it, right? So that's the power. I think that's the power of it all. What's the time though? By the way, it's 7. All right. Okay. Maybe this might be the end, man. This is it. I guess. I guess I'm not gonna be able to move beyond this level because, well, the problem is that um, if you look at it, there are, I think, more countries that with Spanish as its official language as compared to only English, right? Like country. I mean, there are many countries which have like English as a co-official language, or they just write English signages a lot of the times. But Spanish, there were a whole lot of them. So it kind of gets confusing, really. I don't know. I mean, is it Spain? But like the terrain, the sunshine, the luminosity, everything. I mean, it's just kind of difficult. Okay, I'll try to see what's written on this one. Okay, Castro Marine. I have no idea. Okay, when I go with, should I go with Cuba? Or should I go with Spain? Let's go with Spain then, for the heck of it. Yeah, let's go with Spain. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But I was like close. I didn't even. That's what I. And I confuse languages. That's my biggest problem. I can understand French. Like I don't know French, but like when I see French letters, I kind of figure it out. But Spanish also sometimes I do. But yeah, Portuguese. I don't register Portuguese and Italian very well in my head. I guess that's the problem. Whoa, whoa. But it was good. It was pretty close still. I mean, I wish. I mean, what if I just pressed on Portugal instead, or my finger just went on to Portugal or something like that. That would have been interesting. Okay, so well, that was okay. That was a good one, though. I mean, there was a lot of things I was really unsure about, but I still did it. Okay, that's it.